Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Natalie Poole. And Coach, you guys continue to play really well. We'll talk about the weekend in just a second. But first of all, last week we had rain in the area. We had it in the weekend as well. But didn't know if you're going to be able to play that Tennessee Martin game. We're able to get them down to Memphis that night and we're able to get a 3-2 win.
It was a great win in the midweek, especially as our girls are moving into finals, getting into those final weekends. We haven't always traditionally played well against UT Martin, so it was nice to be able to get that game in. It actually turned out to be really nice weather, so I'm glad we kept the game on, and it was great to pull away with a 3-2 win.
You come back on the weekend and you got to deal with the weather. Ended up kind of banging the Friday night game. Ended up playing a doubleheader Saturday against Tulsa, who's traditionally one of the better teams in the league, a league contender, even going back to Old Conference USA. You get a split on Saturday. You win the series on Sunday. Really good weekend for your ball club.
It was. I think one of the great things about moving to the 3 games over 3 days is to give us that built-in rain day that we haven't had before. And so it's nice to be able to get in the doubleheader on Saturday versus Tulsa. Our first game, we didn't come out very sharp. We didn't look very good. We scored 5 runs in the game, but we gave up more than that, and we just couldn't quite stay in it. And so offensively, I was pleased about our presence against their #1 pitcher. But we just did a few things defensively and pitching-wise. We didn't do what we needed to do. So it's nice to turn around and pick up that win on the second game.
Well, after giving up the 10 runs in the first game, you only gave up 2 runs the rest of the weekend. A 5-0 shutout in Game 2 Saturday. Then the series finale on Sunday, a 5-2 win.
It was great. And we scored 5 runs in each game. I was really proud of our girls offensively. We had a few kids who had been struggling a little bit at the plate. And so some of those girls were able to come around and be major contributors. Our slappers did a really nice job off their pitching, just put some pressure on their defense. And, they were a little shaky on defense. And so we just continued to put that pressure, took some good hacks, and made some things happen offensively. So I was really pleased with the performance.
Oh, well, obviously the league thought the performance was pretty good, not only from your ball team, but your individuals. Christian Novak, the pitcher of the week, 11 shutout innings over that period. Lindsay Stickwright at .462 last week.
Christian's definitely been teetering on that edge of, being really close to being really good. And the potential is definitely there. She's very focused. She's got a good mind for the game, and she understands weaknesses and strengths and that kind of thing. And so for her, it's just getting her body back in a good physical shape to be able to pitch over a good period of time. And so we pitched her as much as we could. She did a great job. She was very consistent. She showed up Sunday. And the second day you face a team, it's going to have to be a little tougher.
Mm-hmm.
The hitters have seen you. So she did a good job.
Coach, you won't have any midweek games with exams at the university and then the season getting close to wrapping up before you head down over to the tournament. But you'll go to Houston, and Houston's always solid, and you're going to get into some pretty warm, pretty humid weather, I'd imagine.
We are, and so we look forward to being in the heat. We look forward to playing a good Houston team. They're very scrappy, they're aggressive, and so we know it's not going to be easy. So we're going to work the next couple days to get ready for them.
Coach, thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
That is head coach Natalie Poole. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.